I had it when I was 15, and I don't know, I knew that I wanted to finish high school, because what can you do if you don't finish? I mean, what can you do without a high school degree to get a job to support a child? I mean, I knew that I needed to finish high school. The goal was to finish college, but high school at the least was a goal. It was great. I mean, I could do schoolwork anywhere, you know? Like if Harrison had a doctor's appointment, I didn't have to worry about, you know, not going to school. Or if I needed to, you know, I had a job for a while, so if I needed to go in, you know, during the day, I could do school at night and everything. It was good. You kind of build your own pace, you know, so at a brick and mortar school, you follow, you know, whatever your teacher lays out, which is fine. I never really had issues learning that way, but I know some people do. Then, transitioning to online, you kind of, I mean, your teachers obviously support you and like guide you if you need it, but all the lessons are laid out for you and you just kind of look over them and do it, and if you don't understand it, you can spend as much time on it as you need.
An online environment requires that a student be very self-motivated and very organized, and those are two words I would definitely use to describe Morgan. She'll tell you about how she would make crazy amounts of charts and calendars to keep herself on track every week. But I mean, as a teacher, as a virtual teacher, I want kids that are going to interact with me and reach out when they have problems, but Morgan doesn't need that kind of, you know, somebody to stay on top of her, because she's so good at staying on top of herself, even though she has so much else going on. She came to the live lesson every week that we held for American History last year. She was never late. She was never not there. You could always count on her, and anything that we ever needed from her, she was always there.
It was really cool. That's not something that I ever expected to be at my high school, but it meant a lot. I mean, I worked fairly hard, so I guess it felt nice to, you know, be recognized, I guess.
We're excited to have students at Odyssey like Morgan Canniff, who was our valedictorian last year. With all of our students, life happens, and she was one of those that life threw her some curves. But she was able to make a home run out of it. She was able to enroll with us, take care of her child, graduate valedictorian, and enroll in college. And those are the kinds of success stories that a lot of our students experience and will experience. Morgan is just one of hundreds of our students who have various life situations that our school allows them to handle while still gaining an education.
Definitely not to give up, because it obviously can be done. You know, I know everyone has different circumstances, but I would definitely say to try. You know, this is, if you haven't finished high school, then online school is perfect if you have that opportunity.